Hello and welcome back to this channel. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been on the news for as long as we know them as a couple. And one interesting thing is that they have never really been on the good side of the news. There's always been on the bad side of the media, which kind of tell a lot. Megyn Kelly, a US TV presenter, has slammed Meghan Markle for being narcissistic. Why is that so? Why is Megyn Kelly always on Meghan Markle's case? Why can't she let her be? Well, because she is a journalist, and journalists, for some weird reasons, don't know how to stay out of people's problems. Especially when you turn out to be a liar and everything about you needs to be researched before we can agree to anything you say. Journalists will definitely look into it and they will call you out. As a matter of fact, they always speak out. Unlike a lot of people who just see and pass and they don't want to say anything, journalists always speak out. And then let's look at why Megyn Kelly is looking into Meghan Markle's case here. Megyn Kelly has slammed the Duchess this time for overstating facts in the Netflix series. And yes, she is always overstating things. She is always overstating facts. What she's saying may contain some fact in it, but she has a way of exaggerating it. Amid the release of the second trailer for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's docu-series, Megyn Kelly called Meghan Markle out for overstating the fact of adoration when it comes to her joining Dan Wootton on GB News. She discussed that Meghan Markle has a pattern of overstating how much of a victim she is. Speaking of the full Netflix trailer, Megyn Kelly told Dan, "I realized that Netflix is the director. They put together the trailer, but Meghan Markle would have approved it. They saw those pictures and they understood that they were being misused. Pictures which they had nothing to do with themselves. Personally, they don't care because Meghan Markle has a pattern of overstating the fact of adoration when it comes to her and overstating how much of a victim she is." She also noted what Meghan Markle said in one episode of her podcast series, Archetypes, where she said her son Archie was almost killed in a fire. Overstating facts has always been one of the major problems Meghan Markle have. So even when she is telling the truth, she have a way of dragging it and exaggerating it. Fire almost killed Archie, seriously, and you didn't video it, and you didn't snap any of it. If not for seeing the pictures that Netflix would be releasing in the docu-series trailer, she should have made corrections, but she never did that. She approved it because she liked the way Netflix have arranged it, and she does not care whether it hurts people or not. Megyn Kelly said, time and time again, Meghan Markle picks something, she aggrandizes it to make herself either look like the victim or like she's way more adored than she is, and this trailer is just the latest example. She said that Meghan Markle wants to bat in woke glory pop. Even the fire that broke out in Archie's room that left everyone shaking as she described it could have been an overstated fact. Let's agree there was a fire. How did the fire get there? Fire didn't just break out. Fire didn't break out in the adult's room. It broke out in the child's room. And there was no question of how it got there. She didn't explain to us whether it was the toys that caused it, whether it was an electric fault. She just said there was a fire outbreak that almost killed Archie, and that was it. Meghan Markle, who happened to like so much attention, will not give so much details in this case. The first 3 episodes of the docu-series covers allegations that the members of the royal household briefed against them to the media, the couple's difficult relationship with the media, as well as exploring their love story. They also explore claims that the Duchess was a victim of racism, which was overstated. Was overstated because that didn't happen. There are also suggestions that they were not supported by the palace, which is another overstatement. The palace have always supported them, but they have refused to see that. They rather blame the palace and make money with them than understand that the palace also tried its best to keep Meghan Markle away from the media. Before getting married to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle might have an idea of what it means to marry into the royal family. She must have Googled it. She must have done a lot of research on Prince Harry. She must have done a lot of research on the royal family before she agreed to move in with Prince Harry. And if she says she didn't, then she's lying. I'm saying this because it's a girl thing. Women do a lot of research, especially about the person they're getting married to. They do so many research on those guys. So Meghan Markle cannot say she didn't research on Prince Harry. But like always, it's just my opinion, right? And you're allowed to bring your opinion to the table. Meet me in the comment section and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.